and the weather's got steadily worse, I think. On a more serious note, though, the rain, road and rail. For more information in your area, do check out the travel website. It has been pouring with rain across so many parts of the country. The trouble started initially across parts of the southwest and Wales. Now the focus is turning to northeastern parts of England, where it's just going to keep on raining steadily, heavily for the rest of the day. Could see 100 millimetres of rain, all that flowing down the Pennines, the North York Moors into built-up urban areas. Bound, of course, in disruption, not just heavy rain, very strong and cold northeasterly wind as well. So diabolical conditions across this part of the world, I'm afraid, for the rest of the day. Not just here either, where, of course, we have severe weather warnings in force, but further south, we're seeing a whole rash of storms developing from East Anglia down towards parts of the southeast. They will be pushing into the London area later on, disrupting the cricket, I fancy. Further west, some improvement for southwestern parts of England. The worst is over here, at least for the time being. Just the odd shower behind, but still cool in that blustery wind, limited brightness. Similar story for Wales, with some heavier showers for a time at least across some northern parts of Wales. Just 14 or 15 degrees. Yes, it's the middle of July, I know. 17 in Belfast, though, with a bit more brightness. Some of the best of the weather actually across Northern Ireland and western fringes of Scotland. A lot of cloud further east and wet towards that east coast. Now, at the Gulf, you've noticed that the wind is causing some havoc with the players. That wind will persist as we go through the afternoon. Just the risk of a shower, but some brightness in there as well. Now, as we go into the night, it just stays wet, I'm afraid, across northeast England, down to East Anglia, and that rain swinging back into the north and east of Scotland. They're going to run you right the way through tomorrow. You can see that rain pivoting across Scotland. Elsewhere, drier and brighter for a time. An improvement for many, but look what's looming down towards the southwest. Another burst of rain for South Wales, scooting towards the southeast as we go through the afternoon. So despite a bright start in Lords, I think there will be some showers developing through the afternoon. Quite cool again in that breeze, 21 if you're lucky, but I'm afraid for most of us it's going to be another chilly day. Temperatures for the most part held in the mid to high teens and still windy, particularly in association with that wet weather across the north and east of Scotland. Wind somewhat lighter further south and west. What about Sunday then? Well, for the big lunch, I think signs of improvement. Many of us actually will stay dry, but it's a bit of showery rain initially across the south and further rain, I'm afraid, for the north of Scotland. Only slow improvements, I'm afraid, next week. Sophie, no signs of summer.
No, it's all gone, hasn't it?